it's Joyel and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a rosemary water rinse for my hair on my wash days. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. And if you're the owner of a business, especially a black-owned business, please send me an email at SharmaineJoyel@gmail.com. But let's get started. So I've heard about doing like different types of like water rinses, which is where you basically take a pot of water, you boil it with some sort of, plant or fruit, whatever you're trying to extract nutrients from, and you use that to rinse your hair and scalp with on your wash day. More specifically, I had been interested in using rosemary to make a rinse with. You guys have probably seen rosemary used in one of Miel Organics lines. More specifically, all the rave and positive reviews that people have given the rosemary mint growth oil from their line. So I was like, well, usually oils don't do too well on my hair, but what if I tried just doing a rinse instead? So I'm gonna walk you through exactly how I made it, and I'm gonna walk you through my wash day routine. First step to making it, it's actually very easy. You just take a pot of water. I used 4 cups specifically. I have a lot of hair, so I wanna make sure that I had enough water to make it through all my hair. You boil your water, and then you take your rosemary sprigs. I used like 2 packages of organic rosemary that I bought at the grocery store. Probably used way too much, but hey, I'd rather have more than not enough. So I used like 2 packages of fresh rosemary, between 4 to 6 like sprigs of this stuff, and I popped that in once the water starts boiling. Now, once it started boiling, I put a lid on top, turned off the heat, and I let it seep for about 30 minutes. It says to let it seep between 15 to 30 minutes. Again, I thought the more the merrier, so I let it seep for the entire 30 minutes, the longest available time. After letting it cool for about an hour, I poured most of it into an applicator bottle, and anything left over I poured into my spray bottle, and I'll explain to you why when we get to the styling part of this. While I'm showing you how I washed my hair, let's kind of talk about the benefits of rosemary in general. One of the obvious is going to be hair growth. It helps stimulate and improve circulation to the scalp to encourage that growth. Number 2, it can also act as a hair cleanser due to the antibacterial qualities that it has, so this helps to gently cleanse your hair. 3, it provides shine. 4, it can also apparently help with scalp issues, meaning it can help relieve irritated, dry, flaky, dandruff scalps. Definitely something that I struggle with, and one of the reasons that I wanted to try using this, you guys know I've had like basically a lifelong battle with like dandruff and an itchy scalp, so anything that can help with that, I'm interested in trying. I was also interested in the hair growth part of it, and I wanted to see if it would also help strengthen my hair a little bit. Now that it's longer, I could definitely benefit from some extra strength in my hair to help keep it from being, too brittle. I don't want anything to break off. The other reason I want to use, I absolutely love rosemary. I think it smells amazing. So one of the kind of like extra benefits of using it is that aromatherapy. Rosemary scent can help reduce stress levels and nervous tension. It can also apparently boost mental activity, encourage clarity and insight, relieve fatigue, eliminate negative moods, etc. So there's many benefits to actually using rosemary aside from just using it on your hair. So this is how you use it. You make sure to use this rinse on already cleansed hair. So make sure the shampoo and conditioning process is over with. Using this in my little, I don't want to say applicator bottle per se because it doesn't have a pointed nozzle, but it just had like a pop top. I just went one section at a time over my hair, and I sprayed starting on my scalp. I mostly just worked this through my scalp and then just massaged it into my hair as it ran down. And I made sure to use the entire bottle. I probably didn't need to. I probably could have kept the rest of it for the next wash day, but I figured I wanted to use it all while it was fresh, and if I needed more, I could just make, a new pot of it. After rinsing my entire hair with that, you don't rinse it off. You just leave it on there. Don't have to rinse this off. And just to make sure that I was still like getting all the benefits of it, and since I had some left, what I chose to do is, working section by section, I used the spray bottle that had the leftover rosemary water in it, and decided to spray each section to make sure it was damp. Obviously, you want to work with damp hair when you're putting your products in. And then I just applied a leave-in on top. I decided not to try and grease my scalp. I decided not to use any butters on my hair because I wanted to see how the rosemary water works without those extra things. Brushed everything through, braided it up, and went on with my life. I've let that sit, and I've actually been using the rosemary water throughout this entire week. What I've been doing is I still had the rosemary water in my spritz bottle, so I've been lightly spraying my scalp, lightly spraying the ends of each of my sections, and then retwisting my hair at night. And my hair actually feels really thick, like really thick. And I still have, leave-in on there, or the styling cream that I was using. My hair doesn't feel heavy, but it does feel thick. There, by no means am I saying that I've had like an amazing amount of hair growth by only using this for a week. It's just something I noticed. My hair's been feeling thinner lately, and it hasn't felt that way this week. My scalp hasn't itched like at all. It might also just be because I am applying some water to my scalp. Not every day, about every other day. So I did like back to back like once this week, but just having that moisture on my scalp, hydration, excuse me. Narada's gonna kill me if I get this mixed up. But just having the water on my scalp, I think obviously has been helping, plus just the added benefit of the rosemary. So it's been a nice change from just putting grease on my scalp. I have been enjoying it so much that I really do want to try doing it again for another wash day and keeping up with it. We'll see how that goes. I feel like I make a lot of promises and I don't always follow through, so don't hold me to that. But I've been really enjoying it. My hair has smelled amazing. It's been an added benefit to any scent that my leave-in has been giving me, but mostly just having relief from a non-itchy scalp and by just feeling like my hair seems thicker. I am super stoked for using this. This makes me want to try other hair rinses now too. So I am pretty excited to try some other like infused water rinses. As my hair has gotten longer, it's obviously gonna need a little more TLC to keep its length, to keep it healthy. I think by spritzing it with the water has been beneficial. What I was doing is just doing making it as soaked as humanly possible, putting my leave-in in a butter, greasing my scalp, and just letting that was all I would do for a week. I would just wear my hair however, wouldn't reapply anything throughout the week, and I just don't think that has been beneficial for me. So I think this has kind of made me realize that maybe I do need a little bit more water in my hair, because when I first started my natural hair journey, I was getting my hair wet almost every day, and my hair was growing like crazy. So maybe I just need to kind of do something similar to that again. Maybe just using an infused water like the rosemary water is what's going to help now with my hair at the length that it is now. This was really fun. If you guys have any other like infused water recipes or rinses that you'd like me to try, please comment that down below. I'm more than willing to do all the research to see what kind of sticks out to me, and I'm willing to try it. So don't forget to leave a comment down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button. Keep blooming. I'll see you guys in my next video.